My name is Robert Burdett, Geek. I'm a visual artist. I want to take a trip out to Ecuador for this artists and educators program where we're going to be out there painting a mural. People have organizations where, you know, they have someone that finds artists and does artwork, and they let him pick out the people. And, you know, that's how I met Christopher Rose, man. And, you know, in Milwaukee Odyssey, you know, he got me a lot of opportunities, you know, and that's how this whole trip to Ecuador came about. You know, out in Ecuador, and I'm gonna get to see how they paint. I'm gonna be interacting with kids, you know, and I'm gonna see like the art history in Ecuador. And, you know, that's something that I feel like I really need to do, man. I need to get up out of this same surroundings I'm in. You know, man, I've been here in Milwaukee my whole life, and, you know, that's when I started doing art. I slowly started going to places because I wanted to hang out in my art place. Like, I wanted to hang out with my art hung up in my home, man. Milwaukee's home for me, so I started going to different places, and, you know, wondering, you know, I would go up to someone, you know, like, let's just say, like, at a hospital, you know, I seen a painting hung up at a hospital, and I was like, how would someone go about, you know, getting their artwork hung up in here? Like, sometimes you know, the organization really likes the artist, and they let him or her hang their work up. But for the most part, you know, it's the organization that runs the thing, that finds the artists for those people. And another thing is too, we're gonna be working with kids. You know, it still seems like I'm a kid sometimes. That's why I really like to give back to them. You know, like a couple years ago, you know, I was like, dang, I was that a couple years ago. I still remember them like they're the most fondest memories I ever had. And, you know, like, that when you're a kid, that really builds up a lot of, it makes all the things you go through as a kid, it really shapes you into the adult that you become. And, you know, like, maybe I want to give them a little something that I got, or, you know, I want to share my art with them. You know, if I get reactions from people here, I want to get it in other countries. You know, they might think it's more fascinating because they got a different way of life out there. This trip to Ecuador, man, it'll just be an eye opener, man, and it'll let me, you know, might give me a new perspective on things in life, and, you know, I can bring that here, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, they ain't following their dreams here, you know. A lot of times when people tell me that I inspire them, and, you know, sometimes I don't even believe it, because I'm just painting, man. I just paint. That's just what I do. First started off, I was fascinated with drawing. You know, my pops, I think it's hereditary, because my dad was like a good drawer, and I don't know if it was just the way he drew that amazed me, but it caught me right away, man. And I was always interested in graffiti, and that's something I started trying out when I was like 18 years old. When I was still in high school, man. But, you know, like, that wasn't everything I wanted to do. Like, my whole thing, I don't even want to be put in a category of what kind of artist I am, because I didn't try all aspects of it, and that's what I want to do. I want to do everything that I can do. You know, I want to do everything that I can to make my artistic talents that much better. Anything I can do to make myself better, you know, I'm gonna learn from it. That's what I want to do. And, you know, like, when I come back, when I plan on coming back here, I want to share that to everybody. I want everyone to see what I see, and hopefully I can do it through my artwork. Now, if you've helped me fund my trip to Ecuador, you know, I could give you prints of my artwork, like the one I have right behind me. You know, and that could happen right here. I got a little painting that I made for my brothers, the mixtape, Serenity of the Peas. Or also, I could even hand you out these T-shirts that we're making. and these little hats that we got.